Alright, we're going to experiment today and see if we can install an air filter, a different air filter for the intake. I can't find any videos online, so we'll experiment and see if we can do it. Yeah, that's it. Let me see. I'll be right back. Alright, first we're going to go ahead and zip these out. This is number 4 Allen key. That's the only one. That's the only one. Got a couple bolts. After that, we've got a 8mm for these. Oh, it's gonna be tight. I can't do that one. Put strip and stuff in here. And that should pop out there. Yep, too easy. We'll set that right here. Next, I'm assuming, which I already kind of looked at it, this is going to be a T25 for these guys. And I don't know, I got to climb in the trunk to see, but at least 3 of them. There should be 4, I would imagine. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna put you down because I don't want to drop this. That one. That guy. Got those out. I don't know. Oh, it does. Look at that. There's not a 4th one. There's got to be a 4th one. There's a 4th one there. Hold on. So, good Lord, it's hard to see. There it is. Where are you at? There and there. Kind of a pain in the ass to do this with a camera. All right, I'm gonna plug it. I'll be right back. But it's right there. All right, and we're back. Now let's see if this will come out. Let's hold it in place. Really not trying to unplug anything here. And if I have to unplug stuff, I'm gonna have to come back and see on another day. Because I don't know if unplugging the ECU, what that's gonna do. So, can I get to that? We might better get to this without taking it out completely. Because I'm plugged in here. Problem is, these things are freaking finicky as it is. And I don't want to unplug anything and start throwing codes. So, let me do some research real quick and I'll see if I can do that. Alright, change 1, change 2. Took out this one, which I gotta see what size it was. It was a T something. And then there's one more back here that's this line's connected to. Did that loosened this up, and I think I can probably get into the housing from here. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna back the intake out right here where it connects. This is free floating, kinda. This moves, looks like. And then that might gain access. Give me a sec. Yep, that worked out. So, just take off this tube. That pops right, just loosen that. That comes right out. That allowed the filter to come out. We've got our stock filter. And then our replacement filter. And let's see if we can get this back right here. Oh, which way did that come out? I forget. Is it this way? Yeah, it'll have to be this way. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it with one hand, to tell you the truth, because I gotta lift that up. Let me set you here. There you go. There. Oh, sorry, dropped you. This will, it needs to sit in here. Okay, just a sec, because again, I gotta, it's a two-handed job. There's a lip that this fits in here. There we go. Get that in there. Oh, you son of a bitch. There it is. Haha. That's in there. That's down in there. Boom. I like how that sits. So that goes here. Then we take our guy, feed him back in here. Show that happen in. Just a disclaimer, I am not a mechanic by any means. I usually break things because if it doesn't fit, I try to force it. So, easy with this guy here. Okay, that one's on. Son of a bitch. I'm using two hands again. Hold on. I need to see. Hopefully my phone doesn't fall down into the freaking car, which it very well might. Hold on, I'm just gonna pause it. You know what I'm trying to do. Trying to get that up back. Well, video cut off. I'm not a photographer, videographer, or mechanic. None of the three. Hopefully everything worked. So what worked was, like I said, take this off, put the filter in. I ended up having to put connecting this. I had to connect the tube back up to the filter and then get it back into its slot because I could not get this female over the male end. And then we got everything situated back in there. Then we'll just put it back together, which is these two. Where'd they all go? These little guys. Actually, you guys saw that. So same process, putting it back together, back in here, one on the back side, and then these up here. And we'll be done, and then we'll listen to it. So,
okay, how do I start it?
All right, we got the filter installed. She's going to start it up for us and give it a little gas and see what it sounds like. If it sounds any different at all. You got to put your foot on the brake pedal.
Which one's that one?
You know which one the brake pedal is.
I don't. I really don't. I'm 9.
The one on the left. You've driven before. So sit up there. Get up there, girl.
Wait.
Sit up. Hold on the steering wheel.
I'm sure. Okay.
You okay? Pause. Okay, we're better. Seats up forward, put your foot on the brake. Now, see that button right there with the red thing on top of it? In the center? In the center. See the red little thing? Now lift that red thing. Nope, lift the red thing up. Push the brake and hit that button. Push the brake in, hit that button. There it is. Okay, now, you're good. I want you to give it a little gas. Hold on the right. It's not going to be loud. Go ahead. Do it again. Again. You know, I don't know that it all sounds all that Start her up again.